Hello, and welcome to the GreenBiz Studio. I'm John Smieja, Vice President of Circularity here at GreenBiz, and I'm excited to welcome Gulay Serhatkulu, Ph.D., to the GreenBiz Studio. Gulay is the Senior Vice President for Petrochemicals North America at BASF. Gulay, great to see you, and welcome to the GreenBiz Studio.
Thank you for having me, John.
So just a few questions for you today. First of all, what role does BASF and sort of the larger chemical industry play in reaching a more circular economy?
As you know, chemicals are used in nearly every aspect of modern life, and many products made using the chemical processes. As a result, I believe the industry is uniquely positioned to drive the transformation to more circular economy. And I can imagine few ways that's how the chemical industry in general can do that. And it starts with the feedstocks that we are using. As you know, we use a lot of feedstocks to make our chemicals, and changing the feedstocks is a crucial aspect of the chemical industry converting to more circular economy. What can we do? Number one, we can shift towards more renewable feedstocks instead of the soil feedstocks. And secondly, we can also use feedstocks from the recycled streams. And this is crucial because I think fundamentally, what we will need to change to be more circular is changing the perception of waste and recognizing it as a more useful feedstock. And that are the feedstock angle, what chemical industry can do. Then, of course, technologies has to be developed. If we are going to use waste as a feedstock, we need to develop more advanced technologies to use these materials, valuable materials, to convert them into feedstocks in a more efficient and economically feasible way. And then the technologies can drive to use the materials more and more to reduce the waste. And then third, obviously, we can look always to our production processes and making them more sustainable.
Following up on that last answer, what specific technologies and innovations do you see as the next step for a circular future at BASF?
I really believe that advancing on the recycling technologies, because they're at the infancy at the moment, is going to be the biggest development that we will see from the chemical industry. But I also believe that we will see a lot in the product design and also technologies coming up for sorting the plastics waste, for example, or the waste in general. And also IT solutions, so tracing, tracking, and then making sure the claims that we are making are feasible and true. So those are, I think, going to be the big innovations coming up in the near future for us.
All super important. And then it sounds like none of these things can really be done alone. How do you partner along the value chain with others to increase circularity?
John, I think this is a perfect statement because I think we always say that sustainability is a team sport. And we have to really play with other stakeholders. And BASF, I think, is a pioneer in the sustainability field. We really try to connect the dots between the other players, also regulators or other stakeholders to enable more circular business models. And we, for example, partner with Quantafuel and Pyrum for pyrolysis oil development and producing materials from different feedstocks. We have partnerships for enhanced sustainable palm oil production in Indonesia. We have invested quite a bit on clean energy space, as you know, with the wind farms and variety of them, and also solar farm. And also we have innovation partnerships with other partners like Sabik Linde to develop electrically heated steam cracking. And also on the customer end, we make some really good publications making with Inditex, for example, recently in the textile industry for really closing the loop by textile to textile, a new innovation, a new product, coming 100% from the textile and some other innovations that for recycling batteries and for the EVs and their development. So we are in the variety of markets to develop more circular solutions for the industry with our partners.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a team sport. This is all really interesting, and I know that the chemical industry is going to have to play a huge role in this transition. So, Gulay, thanks for joining us, and thanks for your time here today in the GreenBiz studio.
And thank you for having me, John. Thank you.